Hey YouTubers, I'm back. I know it's been forever since I've made a video. I've just been really busy with school and work and just everything in life. I know it's been, a couple of months now. But I'm back finally, and hopefully during the summer I can make more videos and I'll have a bit more spare time on my hands. So the one I'm making today actually was a project that I've been working on for about a month, I'd say. And I built my own Hollywood style vanity. And I've wanted one forever. And even to every morning and stuff, when I would get ready, my sister would always hog the mirror in the bathroom, and it would take me forever just to be able to get in, just to do my makeup and everything. So I wanted my own vanity, my own makeup space in my room. And I did have a lot of limitations because my room is not that big. Sorry, it's not that big. Um, but I wanted like a really nice one. Um, and just to give you like a little introduction as to how I came about doing it. Like I've said, I've wanted one from forever. And, I'd look online and everything to try to find vanities. Um, but the only like decent looking ones I found were in the States, and obviously I live here in Canada. So a lot of them either would not ship to Canada, or the shipping would be absolutely ridiculous. So that option was out. There were literally none here. I think I went to every store, and even the stores here, they were expensive, and even if they were expensive, I wasn't particularly fond of how they looked. So I kind of gave up on trying to find my own vanity, and I decided to build one instead. Because I did take a little bit of woodshop classes in school and everything, so I know a thing or two about construction. So obviously I did my research, and a lot of you who are building your own vanity have probably come across Miss Tapioca's blog, and hers was actually the first one that I looked at, and I thought, hey, this is actually pretty nice. So I will give her credit for that. Hers, I think, was the original for the idea that I actually really liked. So thank you, Miss Tapioca. So pretty much I played off of that idea with using a shelf from IKEA and also a mirror from IKEA. So I went off that idea and I combined it with the Hollywood Girl Vanity mirror vanity set. I thought that too was beautiful, but the mirror itself I think is like $400 or something like that, and I just don't have that money just to spend on a mirror. So I kind of took Miss Tapioca's idea and the Vanity Girl Hollywood idea. So I pretty much just combined them, and I wanted to keep the price point under $300, like with taxes included, because I know IKEA sells a vanity, at least in Canada here it's $300, and it's nothing special. It wasn't that wow factor I was looking for. So I thought for $300, I want to build one that's a lot nicer. So that was just my little introduction, and I'll stop blabbering now, and I'll get to actually showing you my vanity and the final result.
Alright guys, so this is the final result of my vanity after my month-long process of working on it. And I'm actually really happy with how it came out. I find it looks really professional, really nice, very pretty. And in the description box, I'll leave a couple of comments about the stuff that I bought. So if you guys ever want to recreate this or something similar to it, you can, and I'll give you the names of everything I used. So just to get started, the tabletop is actually a shelf from IKEA. And it has like the glass top and everything, which I really liked because I wanted to be able to see my makeup. But the drawers, it did not come with it. I built the drawers myself because there was a space over here originally, and that's where Miss Tapioca would keep her makeup, just slid in there. But I wanted drawers just to make it look more complete, more finished. So the drawers I built myself, and I bought the handles and stuff from Lowe's. So I lined it, I built the compartments, put all my makeup in it, and I'm just really happy with how it came out. The legs I bought from IKEA. They do have different colors, but they didn't have any matte black when I went at the time. They were out of stock. I didn't know when they'd get more in, so I just took the gray ones, I sanded them down, and I painted them matte black. As for the stool, I bought it at HomeSense. which is the Canadian version of Home Goods. And it just had a regular black top on it, so I just bought some fabric just to reupholster it. And I wanted something bright and pretty, so that's what I did. And as for the shelf, it's about 11 inches deep, but I found that wasn't sufficient enough for me because even too, I had to build this part of the mirror here. So you can see my makeup stand over here. I had to add a little extension to the back, just like that. Oh, I got a little bit of dirt over here, but it's okay. I also made my makeup brush holder out of an old tissue box, so yeah, just a little bit more DIY over there. And the mirror I got, like this little mirror I got from HomeSense as well, just to keep, and obviously I had to buy it in matte black. So now the mirror, obviously this was the part that was inspired by the Hollywood girl Vanity. Pretty much the actual mirror itself I got from IKEA as well. I think it's called Kolja, I believe. I'll have to double check. But I found it was the perfect size, even too, just for the length of the Vanity. I find that it's very suiting. In terms of the lights around, there actually are bath bar lights behind it, and I bought those from Lowe's. And running across the top is the 6 bulb, and then running across the sides are the 4 bulbs. So pretty much I just had to measure them out, and I bought some MDF from Lowe's as well. And that's what I used as pretty much this black part of the frame. I painted it obviously, and I just had to drill some holes for the sockets to stick out of. So obviously I just had to measure that and go all the way around and just stick them in essentially. So obviously because of the wiring and stuff in the back, I had to leave a little bit of a space, like a bit of a gap over here. So it is a little bit deeper, it doesn't run flush like against the wall, but I had to leave I think a couple of inches there just to do the wiring, which I also did myself. I bought all the wiring stuff from Lowe's. So yeah, just painted it all black, made sure everything fit together really nice. And even too, in addition to all the bulbs and everything, I attached it to a dimmer switch, which I installed here on the side. So once you turn it on, this is essentially what the Vanity looks like. So as you can see, it is very Hollywood looking. I find it came out really nice. And obviously, like with the dimmer switch, you can just like bring up the brightness, bring it down, just play around with it. So I find it came out really nice, very professional looking, and I love sitting in front of it now. So I'll just shut that off. That was more just to show you. Yeah, and then I have it just plugged in at the bottom there, so it's no really big deal. And then obviously over here in this container, I just keep a couple of cotton pads, cotton swabs, and everything when I do my makeup. And I bought this box here from, I believe it was HomeSense as well. And it's just like one of those book style boxes, and I just keep like my miscellaneous stuff in here, a couple of combs, a powder that doesn't fit in the drawer, a cream, and all that. And obviously because I was going for that 50s style look, Marilyn Monroe is on it. So yeah, it just says Hollywood on the side, looks like a book, and that's just pretty much my storage on top. And then in terms of inside, like I said, I built the drawers myself. I got some paper from, I believe it was Walmart. I bought the wrapping paper, and I love that damask pattern, and it kind of matches with my my makeup holder, my makeup brush holder. And so yeah, I love the pattern of it. I love the whole black and white. So pretty much I just lined the bottom of the drawer. And obviously the drawer was made up from the leftover MDF that I had from cutting out like the frame and the extensions and all that. So that's what the drawer is made out of. So yeah, like I said, I lined the bottom of the drawer, and I made these dividers out of cardboard, and I just wrapped them in the wrapping paper. And I just set them in compartments depending on what it is. So this entire drawer over here, this is all my eye stuff that I keep. I have my big palette here, just like single eyeshadows and stuff over here, my mascaras over here, eyeliners, eyebrow stuff over here, and then a couple of eye brushes that I don't use as often over here. Like the eye brushes that I use more often are all in here, and my face brushes as well. And then on this side is the face and the lip stuff. So obviously I have like my foundation, just miscellaneous face stuff that's thrown together, bronzers, I have my tinted moisturizer and concealer in here, face powder, face setting mist, and then obviously all my lip stuff is over here. So my balms and glosses over here, and then the lipsticks and liners over here. So I guess Marilyn just keeps them covered up, just like that. But yeah, that's pretty much the final result of my vanity. It came out to about, I'd say around $200 and I'd say $70 after taxes and everything. But remember too, because I'm in Canada, everything costs more than in the States, I've realized. Because I've gone on the IKEA website and I've seen the stuff that I bought for cheaper on there. It's on the like actual American site. So if you buy all the stuff in the States, obviously it'll be a little bit cheaper. But the $270 is, like I said, after taxes. So I did stay within my budget that I wanted to, and I found it came out a lot nicer than the IKEA one that's $300 without taxes. And personally, I like it a lot better than my Vanity Girl one, the Vanity Girl one. I find it's more practical, you know, I can see all my makeup, and I just find it looks really pretty altogether. So that's all I really have to say about it. I'm just really happy with how it came out. It just goes to show what you can do if you set your mind to it, and if you have a little bit of construction know-how, you can easily put this together. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like my vanity. And if you have any other questions or comments, feel free to either inbox me, post a comment. I'm always happy to answer questions about this stuff. You know, if you want some tips about how to build it, what stuff to buy from Lowe's or anything, I mean, let me know. So yeah, that pretty much just concludes the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed my little DIY project. I'll talk to you guys later.